Hello and welcome to our front lever. Hello and welcome to our front lever tutorial for beginners. Let's go! Welcome to the first YouTube tutorial from Bardogs. Okay. Sorry. Okay, sorry. And again, welcome to our first YouTube tutorial. In this video, we want to show you how you can start with front lever or increase your strength. The following exercises worked the best. But for us, the following exercises are the exercises who works the best for us. So there are many exercises out there. You have to see what works for you the best. As always, before you start, don't forget to warm up. So here you will find our warm-up that we do to not get injured, to get the muscle warm, to be able to perform with a good strength. Here you will find our warm-up. Key points. The key points of the front lever are, for me, straight arms means locked elbows, shoulder retraction, the hips are straight, so you are in a clean line, and also the legs are straight. For me, I prefer to point the toes to get more tension in my lower body, but that's an option you can choose yourself if you want to point it or just leave it. For me, it works the best when I point my toes, so I am really in a great straight line. Not like this. Now we want to show you the 3 progressions that we work with. This progression you can use also in the following exercises. You can perform the most of the exercises in the different progressions to make it harder or easier. But always make sure that your posture is correct in the progressions. We go for the tucked front lever, the halfway front lever and the full front lever. One leg front lever, I think it's a good exercise, but you should always switch the leg. The dragon flag. The dragon flag is a really good exercise to help you with your front lever power. So in the dragon flag, you can really work good with your hips to get them straight, as you have to do it in the front lever. For the progressions, you can also go here for halfway. Or you can switch to one leg, but if you do one leg, make sure to always switch the legs. To strengthen the scapula and to find the perfect form, I really like scapular retractions or extreme scapular retractions. Now we move on to one of my favorite exercises. It's the negative front lever. You can perform it on a straight bar or you can perform it also on P-bars. The difference is that on a straight bar it's a little bit harder because you are already in a slight angle, and here you can start from perfect upright, so that's an easy point. When you do the negative reps alone, you can also go for the progressions tucked, halfway, Make sure when you do the negative reps when you go up first on both, you really want to go in the correct position. Once you have that correct position, then you go slowly down. First, always fix your posture and then go down. The negative reps you can perform alone or with a partner that can help you. Nick will help me with these exercises. Thank you, Nick. Let's go. So now we show you the negative reps with your partner. So you go up, then you grab your partner at the ass and he go up, down, and you can push him up again. Always make sure to remind him of the tension here. So here you can grab and help him with the rep. So now I'll show you the negative front lever on the P-bars. Here I will show you how you can go also for reps. So you go down as much as possible. When you can't hold it anymore, you try to go back to tucked, up again, down, tucked, up again. Now I want to show you band assistant holds. For me, the band assistant holds are the best if you place the band around your hips. Make sure the band, the assistant band, is placed over your hips and not too high in your back. It would not work if it's too high. So it should be really here at the hips. It will help you a lot to keep your hips straight. And you can also go into the shoulder retraction, fix your legs, fix your hips. It's really good exercises to simulate the front lever hold. We go into the position, like you go here, you can go in, fix your posture, and you can do the front lever. Next, I will show you the ice cream makers. These exercises you can perform in the 3 variation. Make sure to always, when you go down, try to lock the position and then go up again. Another exercise that I really like and perform often too is front lever tucked pulls. I also go for full front lever pulls, and then when it's not possible to do a rep anymore, I go to tucked pulls. Tucked pulls you can perform in the tucked position, or you can straight your legs up and it's a little bit easier. Always make sure with the tucked pulls that you pull as high as possible and that your hips are straight with your back. Not pull on one way, you have to pull the whole body up. I want to tell you how I train the front lever. So there are, for me, some points that are really important. Of course, one of the first point is the consistency. If you are not consistent in your training, you will not achieve it. So some person need a longer time to be able to perform it. Some person will have it faster, that's a fact. So just be patient with yourself and just go for it consistently. I needed around 2 years to get the front lever full and straight. So straight, that's the other fact. If you have it like a better L-sit, it's not a front lever. But for me it took around 2 years to be able to hold it clean. So it took me a lot of time, but I was consistent on it and I really did a lot of basics.
Hello guys, my name is Alex. I would like to apologize for the terrible English of Manuel. At this point he really messed it up and that's why I'm taking over. What he wanted to say is that he used to and he's still training really frequently his basics. With that said, you can continue now with the terrible English.
Basics, that's something I would recommend you too, because the basics are really important. They will help you with your front lever power. They will help you in everything. So basics, basics, basics. I train the front lever mostly. I go after the warm-up for the heavy stuff, like front lever pull-ups and stuff I want to film for my Instagram, and just try to learn the new things, like one arm front lever. And after this I go for the basic sets and reps, like pull-ups, dips, push-ups, weighted pull-ups. And between these sets and reps I like to add the exercises that we showed you today. Reps, reps, reps. Thanks for watching our first YouTube tutorial. A lot more will follow, so don't forget to subscribe. If you have any questions, you are free to write us on Instagram, Bardogs_Zürich. And yeah, subscribe, like, leave a comment below, and we see you next time.